Oklahoma City, the capital of Oklahoma, is known for its blend of small-town charm and metropolitan amenities. It's a city with a rich history, a vibrant cultural scene, and a strong sense of community. Located in the heart of the state, Oklahoma City serves as a major hub for commerce, culture, and education. It's known for its friendly residents, often referred to as Oklahomans, who take pride in their hospitality and community connections. Many neighborhoods, like Yukon, where the Candy family lived, are suburban and family-orientated, emphasizing safety and togetherness. These areas often have a slower pace of life compared to the bustling downtown, making them ideal for raising families. The city has a diverse economy, with industries like energy, aviation, and healthcare playing significant roles. While it's a growing urban center, some families face financial pressures, especially during economic downturns, which can contribute to hidden struggles. Overall, Oklahoma City has crime rates that are slightly above the national average, with violent crimes occasionally making headlines. However, neighborhoods like Yukon are typically considered safe, making tragedies like the Candy Family Massacre all the more shocking. This juxtaposition of a tight-knit, seemingly tranquil community with the devastating violence of the massacre underscores the profound impact such events have on both the immediate area and the broader community. It's a chilling reminder that, even in serene settings, hidden struggles can lead to unimaginable outcomes. What drives a loving father to commit the unthinkable? In a quiet Oklahoma suburb, the Candy family's picture-perfect life came to a tragic end in April 2024, leaving a community reeling with questions and grief. I've spent countless hours unraveling the intricate threads of this story to shed light on the motives behind the unimaginable. The Candy Family Massacre occurred in Yukon, Oklahoma, where Jonathan Candy, a 42-year-old father, took the lives of his wife Lindsay and 3 of their children before turning the weapon on himself. This devastating act of violence left a lone survivor, a 10-year-old boy who courageously hid during the attack. The tragedy has since become a chilling reminder of how hidden struggles can erupt into catastrophe. The Candy Family Massacre, a Nightmare Unveiled. Welcome, or welcome back, to Dark Case Stories, your destination for chilling true crime stories that delve into the darkest corners of human nature. From unsolved mysteries to notorious serial killers, we uncover real-life cases that shock, terrify, and leave you questioning everything. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss any of our gripping stories. Lindsay Candy was a devoted mother and beloved member of her community. Known for her warm smile and compassionate nature, she dedicated her life to raising her 4 children in a nurturing home environment. The children, aged between 5 and 12, were bright, cheerful, and active in school and extracurricular activities. Each child had their unique personality, making the loss all the more poignant. Jonathan Candy, a 42-year-old father, was perceived as a hard-working family man. He held a steady job and was involved in his children's lives. However, closer examination revealed signs of hidden struggles, mounting financial pressures, marital discord, and what some described as a growing sense of isolation. Friends and colleagues noted his increasingly withdrawn demeanor in the weeks leading up to the tragedy. If you've made it this far, we kindly ask you to smash that like button and help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers. Your support means the world to us, and we're truly grateful for it. Thank you so much. The Candy family's home was situated in a peaceful suburban neighborhood in Yukon, Oklahoma. The area was known for its close-knit community, where neighbors looked out for one another and children played freely in the streets. Their modest, well-kept house stood as a testament to a seemingly ordinary family life, a life tragically shattered on that fateful day. The investigation began immediately after neighbors reported hearing gunshots in the early hours of the morning. First responders arrived to a harrowing scene and detectives quickly secured the area to preserve evidence. Initially, investigators faced the daunting task of piecing together the sequence of events and determining whether there was any outside involvement. Key pieces of evidence included the firearm used in the crime, which was registered to Jonathan Candy, and a series of handwritten notes found in his study. These notes hinted at financial troubles and emotional turmoil, providing critical insight into his state of mind. Additionally, forensic analysis confirmed there were no signs of forced entry, supporting the conclusion that this was a domestic incident. The surviving 10-year-old boy's testimony proved invaluable. Though traumatized, he recounted hearing a heated argument before the gunfire, corroborating neighbors' accounts of raised voices earlier that night. As the evidence unfolded, investigators ruled out external suspects and focused on Jonathan Candy's motives. Theories ranged from financial despair to underlying mental health issues, exacerbated by marital tensions. Friends revealed that Jonathan had expressed feelings of hopelessness, though no one anticipated such a catastrophic outcome. This tragic case highlighted the devastating consequences of unaddressed psychological struggles. Given the nature of the case, a murder... No formal trial was held. However, the legal and social investigations that followed were extensive. Authorities reviewed Jonathan Candy's financial records, employment history, and mental health background to determine the factors leading up to the tragedy. Child welfare advocates and psychologists provided expert analysis to understand the lasting impact on the surviving child. The case also led to public discussions about the importance of mental health resources and domestic violence prevention. Although no court verdict was applicable, the community reached a somber consensus. The tragedy was seen as a devastating culmination of untreated mental health issues and systemic failures to provide adequate support for families under pressure. The surviving child was placed in the care of relatives and offered extensive counselling to help him cope with the trauma. This case remains a haunting reminder of the fragility of the human psyche and the need for vigilance in supporting those silently struggling. As of now, the surviving child continues to live with extended family members who have stepped in to provide a stable and nurturing environment. Extensive therapy and support systems have been put in place to help him navigate the emotional scars left by this tragedy. The home where the massacre occurred remains vacant, serving as a somber reminder of the events that unfolded there. The Candy Family Massacre sent shockwaves through the Yukon community, shattering the perception of safety in their peaceful suburb. Neighbors rallied around the surviving child and his new guardians, offering financial and emotional support. Vigils and memorials were held to honor the lives lost, while local schools implemented programs aimed at identifying and assisting students facing difficulties at home. This case leaves us with lingering questions. Could this tragedy have been prevented if Jonathan's struggles had been identified and addressed earlier? How do we, as a society, ensure that families facing unseen challenges receive the help they need? The Candy Family Massacre is a harrowing reminder of the importance of mental health awareness, open communication, and community support. If this story resonates with you, consider reaching out to someone in need or advocating for better mental health resources in your area. Together, we can help prevent tragedies like this from happening again. If this story moved you or prompted questions about the events surrounding the Candy Family Massacre, I encourage you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think could have been done to prevent this tragedy? Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more in-depth explorations of stories that reveal the complexities of the human experience.